Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits. Proverbs 18, verse 21. I've got a riddle for you. What's the smallest thing that you can think of that's got great power? If you're thinking the tongue, you nailed it. God tells us in the book of Proverbs that it has the power of death and life. That seems like a lot of power. Today, let me share with you a few thoughts on the negative and positive ways that our tongues can be used. Proverbs 12:18 tells us, "There is one whose rash words are like sword thrusts, but the tongue of the wise brings healing." Wow! Our words can be used to hurt people, but they can also be used to bring healing. When we carelessly throw out barbs and criticisms, our words can bring someone down. On the other hand, when we remind someone of the promises and faithfulness of God, it can be an encouragement. Our words can change the temperature of a situation. Proverbs 15:1 says, "A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." The next time you're in a heated discussion, read argument, try lowering the volume and pitch of your voice and see what happens. The net result is often that the person that you are having the heated discussion with is able to regain their cool and proceed in a way that leads to solutions and resolutions rather than an emotional tug of war. Proverbs 18:8 gives us a word picture that we can relate to. It says, "The words of a whisperer are like delicious morsels. They go down into the inner parts of the body." With our tongues, we can either stir up trouble by passing along gossip and slander, or we can create unity and community by passing along only those things that are commendable or necessary. Delicious morsels, just like juicy gossip, can be fun to consume, but neither makes us or our church family stronger. There you have it. A few things to ponder as you consider the answer to today's riddle. When we use our tongue in a way that glorifies God and blesses others, we see it as a testimony of the power of God at work in our lives. When we use our tongue in ways that run contrary to the will of God, we ask His forgiveness and that He would do a work of grace in this particular area of our lives. I hope that gives you something to ponder. Press on in the Lord.